Alright guys, we're here for the final Elite Four showdown.
Finally gonna do it.
It was a 2?
Yep.
Okay,
Onto the rock room.
Alright, so who the fuck are we gonna use for this? Oh god, who are we gonna use for this? I guess let's try Necrozma with that sweet steel type move.
That'll work. Yeah, we don't really have much for rock in general.
This is what we would be using Bruxers for, if we still had it.
It's true.
For Aqua Tail. Normally when a girl invites me to her chamber, I don't like for it to be a rock chamber. I don't like for it to be all like hard and rough. But, you know, that's just me. I guess there are some people who might prefer it like that old college humor skit. Like, how dry do you want it?
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's like a desert in my mouth. That's the girl Erin from The Office, the redheaded girl that showed up in a later season. I'm pretty sure she was in that skit. It's like a really old college humor skit, but it's just like, you know, a girl and a guy getting frisky in a car, and then she starts describing what she's gonna do to his penis with her mouth, and he's like, no. She's like, yeah, lots of teeth. It's like, no.
No god.
That sounds really unpleasant. And he's like, no, I don't want it to be dry. And she's like, ooh, kinky. That's actually really funny.
Wow, this thing takes up like half the screen when it was at the zoomed in view.
Oh, of course. Thank God. Oh, shit. It did more damage. Well, more damage on a move that has more PP. Let's just keep using that.
How did that do?
He's bugged. Rock doesn't resist rock.
I thought Flash Cannon had more base power than Power Gem. I guess not.
I think they're the same, actually.
Oh, okay, so it's just a random, yeah.
Keep battling.
Yeah, I mean, I would just stay in and keep Flash Cannoning through most of our team. We don't really have anything else, so...
I mean, other than for any other guys trying to exploit, like, dual weaknesses.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
No, it's fine. God damn. It's so annoying. She only has 2, right? They usually have 2, or is it 3?
I don't remember. Doesn't matter now. The special defense drops.
Yeah, but I don't want to keep wasting... Ugh. It's so annoying. See, like... I only use it because she might have used a Forward Sword.
Yeah,
I would have used
I get that.
Power Gem otherwise. Oh, well.
Kind of surprised we survived that crunch, because wasn't that like ×4 effective?
Yeah. But we, that's what Prism Armor does. It weakens super effective moves.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had that.
He doesn't have any... No. Alright,
Man,
screw it.
We really don't have anything else for rock types, huh?
Nope.
Didn't realize quite how big a hole in the team that was. I mean, I guess we had a water type before at least, but...
Yeah.
Probably should have healed.
Nah, it's fine. See? Everything worked out fine.
Okay. I'd say Tyrantrum and just... Okay, never mind.
Oh man, it's fine.
And if we just crit him, we're good.
I hit him with a special move. I mean, it's not like it's going to be not very effective.
And we got the crit. Oh yeah.
Oh man, and now he's the highest level that you can possibly attain.
It's just downhill from there.
Alright, now we're gonna Z move.
That's not gonna do anything. Oh, it's part steel, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot it was rock steel.
And I may be misremembering. I feel like it's more focused on special defense than physical defense, but I might be misremembering that.
I'm pretty sure it has sturdy, so we're not gonna kill it regardless. But
Yeah, but I mean, whatever. Well, I guess she has 4 stores. Assuming she's out of 4 stores.
yeah,
If we can get to 1, then it doesn't matter.
We'll see.
Wow. Didn't even kill it.
At least she might not heal now.
Assuming she has more to use.
Sure.
Did she heal somebody in the yellow before?
That's why I said might. Alright, well, that worked out.
Alright, let's see. What's her last guy?
I think Cradilly, the other fossil. Yeah.
See, I can...
You could stay in and full restore and then just play what's it.
I'll do that if I have to.
Ice Fang, I guess, will also work.
I mean, I can use Fire Fang.
Or that. Those will be equally effective.
Actually, so I know Rock resists fire. Does it resist ice? Ice Fang might be better.
Nah, try it. I'm not sure if it resists ice or not.
We're just
I
faster.
guess it doesn't.
We're objectively faster. That is insane to me.
I mean, Cradilly is
Thank
like
God
really
we're not
slow.
faster now.
We might still be faster. Cradilly has one of the slowest speed stats. Pretty sure.
Alright. Well,
Yeah,
there
it
we
has
go.
a speed of 43.
I mean,
Whereas I think
that's pretty
Tyrannosaurus.
high to me. I mean, that's
Tyrannosaurus, I think, is like 60 base. Which, you know, isn't good, but.
Dude, Tyrannosaurus base speed is 60. It's so fucking fast. Alright. Save all of our really good healing items for, like, in battle when we are getting fucked.
Oh man, regular potions.
Yeah.
You didn't even heal them up all the way.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
We're totally gonna die to something we could have survived with like 2 HP. Not that we would ever know.
Oh, Honchkrow has a focus band. Okay. Is that the same thing as a focus sash? What is this?
No.
What does
It's
this do?
like-
Is this for crit ratio?
No, it's similar to a focus sash, but it's like it has a random chance, I don't know what the percentage is, of activating anytime, whereas a focus sash always works, but only if you're at full health. This can work regardless of what health you're at, it just doesn't always.
Okay. Alright,
I
well,
think
let's make
it's-
sure that he's up to max then. Something.
I don't know what the percentage on it is. I think it's somewhere in the like 20-30-ish% range.
Here,
for
let's
how
use
often
this
that triggers.
energy root. There you go.
Just so he can hit us.
Yeah. Use that anger to fuel your battle. Alright, so where are we going next?
Ah, shit, let me check.
Oh my god.
I set it between 1 and 4 this time. Alright, 1.
Okay. Alright, steel. So we're not
We have Flareon.
amazingly set up for that. Yeah, I mean we have Flareon who has like a fucking kill himself move to do damage.
Well, yeah.
I think we're more poorly equipped for this than the rock one, but at least flying we should be okay.
Yeah, flying, we're fine.
Just because of how many guys we have that fucking resist flying type moves.
Well, and we have a rock type and an electric type.
Yeah, but Ampharos isn't amazing.
No.
I mean, he's fine. He's not bad, but you know, he's not amazing. At least we're not using like a Vikavolt, who would be even slower and have a partial weakness to flying. Alright, well. Let's start the we're gonna have to continually revive Flareon game.
Good fire thing this guy, it's super weak.
I mean, not with Reflect.
That is true, I forgot that we had that.
But we might get him to. Damn it. I was really hoping to use a full restore. We can burn those early.
And Clucky's just annoying.
Correct.
Reflect, Thunder Wave, really?
Well, I mean, you know Steel types, they're all about those status moves.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, they kind of are. The Steel type's like all walls. Almost. It's all walls and annoyers. There aren't a lot of sweepers. Dugtrio is one of them.
May want to switch on this one.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who...
Maybe just Tonchkrow, because he's immune to ground.
Yeah.
Still not great, but... I don't think Steel resists Dark anymore in this gen.
I believe that's correct. And so does the game.
Excellent. Oh god.
Well...
I hope it's Steel.
I mean, of course it's Steel. What else would it... I mean, it's not like he's going to use Ground. Ground Z-type.
I mean, you can still use it, it just won't work.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure the AI is not that stupid.
Hey, we survived.
That is extremely surprising to me. How did we survive that?
It's because we're like 10 levels higher.
So annoying. I
12
mean, even
levels
so,
higher.
it's not like we barely survived that. We survived with a pretty decent margin.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Oh yeah, you have fire moves. That'll work.
One fire move.
But it's essentially stab, so it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. And it can burn, and maybe make them flinch? I don't remember if it has that ability as well.
It can. Wow, that didn't do anything. Oh shit.
No, it's fine. That didn't do anything either. See? Nailed it.
I think we just need to use Flareon.
Yeah. He's gonna get wailed on. I should have just healed that turn, whatever.
I don't think Magnezone, well, it can Thunderball will hurt, but it won't kill us, I don't think.
I hate having to waste that with 30 health missing, but
Hopefully
we're
it's
gonna get
less than
paralyzed
half.
again.
God damn it.
Called it.
At least the Reflect is gone. That's why the Fire Fang did so little. Okay.
I mean, it still wouldn't have done, like, it wouldn't have killed him.
I know, but the fact that it didn't even do half, I was very surprised by.
Why did it pause for that long? Was it like trying to check priority between me using an item and him attacking?
I don't know.
That's not
question.
how... Whatever.
Well, I'm glad it used Screech when it doesn't have any physical moves. Thanks.
Do we know that?
Yes, I do, because I'm looking at them.
Okay.
It has Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt.
Well, I
Fire
mean, he
Fang.
might be just setting up for other guys.
True. We haven't seen the Metagross or the Bisharp yet.
Yeah, that Bisharp I'm a little worried about. If only we had some good ground type moves. Oh, yes!
Yay.
Just in time for the steel type guys.
Yeah. Actually, I guess now that our defense is -2, we're not going to survive anything from Bisharp or Metagross.
No, of course not. They're probably faster than us, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know.
We'll see. We're gonna find out.
I think they're about the same base speed as Flareon.
We're gonna find out. Yes!
Yes. Nice.
This probably still won't kill it for some reason, but we'll see. At least the Reflect's gone.
I think it'll kill it.
Yeah, his Metagross isn't like super tanky. Flareon has good attack. We'll see. Oh, yes. Excellent.
Nice.
Good. Alright, Bisharp, bring it on.
This I doubt will outspeed. Wow, okay. Good job, Flareon.
He just wanted it harder. Wow, and he did want it harder. Holy shit. Good job, Flareon. You haven't been even used that super often throughout the game, but you really clutched it on this battle.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, it's probably the least used Pokemon on our team.
No. That's Ampharos.
You're right, yeah.
So now we have to see if Ampharos can make up for his prior shitty performance with this next battle.
True.
Alright, so I don't need to heal, right?
I mean...
good one, me.
As long as you at least heal Tyrantrum, I'd feel comfortable going into the next one.
Oh, whoops. There we go. For some reason I thought I was on the item screen instead of the Pokemon screen.
Yeah, I've never actually done it this way through the Pokemon screen. I kind of forgot that was an option.
Yeah, I don't know why, but since they added it, that's just like how I always do it, instead of having to try and keep track of how much health everybody has individually. Alright, so which one's next?
Give me a second, I gotta click it.
Alright, generate a random number between 4 and 4.
Hey, I actually got 4 on the first try. Between 1 and 4.
Right. I got 4 on the first try when I was trying to roll a random 4. That's but it
was random.
Yeah. Have I shown you? I'm trying to remember where I saw it. It was definitely on Imager, and I don't know if I got. Well, I mean, I don't look at Reddit. I may have gotten a Reddit link from someone else, but it's on Imager, and it's the best random number generator ever. I think somebody sent me to it from the Programming Fails subreddit. But it's a function to return a random number, and it's in Java, so it's just like, you know, public integer random. Or
right.
whatever.
Yeah, the declaring it at the top.
And then it has a single line in the function, which is return 4. Actually, sorry, it's 2 lines. So it has return 4, and has a comment above it that just says the result of rolling a fair 6-sided die. So they randomly generated a single number by rolling a die, and then just used that as their random number.
Wow.
I was like, that's amazing. There's so much wrong with that, but...
It's pretty fucking up.
Like, it's stuff like that that makes me want to teach programming, because I would really love to see that code from somebody get turned in as, like, part of a project. And just be like, yep, hey, got it.
I would definitely give that an A. Ooh, we might survive that.
Wow,
yeah.
What a stupid move, you dumbass.
I don't understand why they chose that, but, you know, I'll take it.
Thanks for giving us the win. It's because she's a flying type. She's a bird brain. Airhead. It's amazing how many insults there are specifically related to... Oh, let's get rid of our, like, useful, always accurate move and learn Thunder.
Yeah, I'm good with discharge.
Which type does she have? Is it Psychic?
It's fire.
Okay.
Probably use Tyrantrum and just destroy it.
Whatever.
Or not.
No, I'm just gonna keep rolling the dice on the...
On the speed?
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna heal.
Oh yeah, we have Power Gem. That'll work.
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot that Ampharos had that.
Oh, let's throw the bits. That's cute. That's not good.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Ampharos has pretty good special defense.
That's
not good.
Yeah.
Really obnoxious.
Come on. Yeah, there
Yeah.
we go. Get fucked. Alright, Tyrantrum, I think it's going to be your turn to tag in. Ampharos has done a decent job so far, but I don't fuck around with confusion.
Yeah, it's probably a good call. Time to rock slide our way to victory.
Yep. Until we die somehow. I think like, honestly, friendship-wise, Tyrantrum probably has the lowest friendship on our team, because I'm almost certain he's died the most. Like, by far. Like, I say almost certain, I'm like 100% certain, and I think it's by a decent margin.
Nice flinch.
Oh, and then Quick Claw, which I think we were faster anyways, but sure, whatever.
I heard you talking shit about him, man.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, I'm just pointing out facts. I mean, I pushed for you to make it onto the team, Tyrantrum. Like, I'm on your side. I'm just saying, you've died a lot, and are probably gonna die here.
Well, I don't know.
But Ampharos would definitely die, so we're gonna see. Oh, never mind.
Oh, we're good.
I thought she was gonna use her Z move.
I did too.
The sweet Z move where Toucanon, because it's a flying type, but it stands there, just stands and flies through the sky at an angle while standing perfectly still.
Yeah, there's some really funny animations when, like, non-flying Pokemon use the flying Z move because they have a random flying type move.
Right. But I mean, and that's the thing is, like, I can understand plenty of, you know, random Pokemon it looking weird with, but it's like, this is like the one
bird.
you put into the game to show off the flying type Z move.
Yeah,
But it's not
funny.
even just that it's a bird. It's like, I'm sure when you play tested this, you got the Z move because, like, 90% of the time, she uses that Z move as, like, her first move with Toucanon.
Right.
Oh, well, let's go ahead and heal because I don't think we get any time once we step into the center. Also, not sure who we should start off with.
I think he starts with his Raichu. I don't know what Hal does.
Okay, so I'll do Lunala then. Lunosma. We can see that sweet Z Moongeist beam, even though that's almost certainly not the Pokemon who should waste a Z move on.
Yeah, probably not. I think regular Moongeist beam will work. I do kind of want to see what it looks like, though.
I'm sure he has some other guy we can use it on. Well, because he has the guy that you're strong against.
Yeah,
So he'll have Incineroar then.
What was our starter?
The Poplio.
Alright. It's just been gone for so long, I forgot what
Yeah,
we picked.
I actually only know that because when I was looking through the Z crystals earlier, I saw we have the Primarina one.
Yeah, okay.
Just kidding. And it's not Hal either. Kicks him out of the way.
If only.
He does like the anime style flying in from the side, double foot kick, knock him off the screen.
That'd be amazing.
It's Lily! I'd be like, she deserves it more.
Really fast progression by her, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in comparison to Hal,
Yeah.
like, look at how much time he had and how much he sucks. And then he's gonna, like, shit all over us because our team's so poorly balanced. But,
Well, it's just like Moongeist team.
can't even see his Pokemon.
Right. Laser beam. From space.
Got shit all over it. Sorry, do you need a handkerchief? You have some shit on your face that you need to wipe off? Alright, and so this...
Yeah, that'll work.
I mean, it's like the best option we've got. Because I don't want to leave him in for that dark type Z move on Luna or whatever. However you say its name.
We outsped. Oh shit.
Flinch, 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 bitch, flinch, bitch. Damn it.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, you tried, Tyrantrum. Now you're dead.
No, he's gonna live.
What? What is this bullshit? Get a flinch this time, not that it really matters. You know what? I would actually find burning all of our rock slides here if we could get rid of his full restores.
Yeah.
He probably
It's a
won't
fair
kill
trade.
now, but it would be nice. Use it. Damn it. I don't want to get rid of his fucking full restores. It's so annoying. When you like almost kill someone with the first move.
Yeah. That is very obnoxious.
Especially when you burn like a good move.
Yeah, they only have 5 or 10 TPO.
Let's try this. Just for sheer damage.
That should work.
Because we don't have any fighting type guys. Dude, you're supposed to ride Tauros, not fucking fight with it. Come on, man. Ouch.
Ooh, that's gonna be bad.
Man, Tauros
That was less
sucks.
bad than I thought.
You suck, Tauros.
Yeah, I really thought that would, like,
What
actually
a
kill us.
worthless turn.
Didn't even do half.
Alright,
1 damage less than half.
Try some Flare Blitz. Oh man, sweet. The music's getting choppy again. I don't
Always
know
good.
what I. Oh, ooh. Okay. Didn't
That
know
was
I'd see that
faster.
Stone Edge.
I thought that thing was really slow.
Pretty sure it is. What am I gonna use? Let's give this a shot. Why not?
I don't understand how that thing outsped us.
I don't know.
Base 43 speed. Did it have like an item or something?
I mean, it didn't show it. It definitely shouldn't now.
Yeah, I mean, I understand about speeding Ampharos, but I'm surprised about Flareon.
Survive. Damn it. It's possible. You can cheat.
That's true.
Alright, go back in Tyrant and finish it off. Now that he's lowered his own speed twice. And we got a Quick Claw.
Overkill. On the speed, I mean.
Hey. I think we got this.
Yeah, we can finally use Moonblast for the first time.
Yeah, I guess we haven't fought with Gardevoir since we learned that. Like in the middle of the Elite Four. Don't know what that means.
I think that lets you hit through like substitutes.
Okay. That's interesting, I guess.
Maybe
Oh, come on,
ignore.
don't fucking start flinching.
I think it might let you ignore like Reflect and Light Speed too. Really? Another flinch? Well, we survived one more, so I would still just
As long as
Moonblast.
it's not a crit. Son
Oh
of a
my
bitch.
god.
Fucking suck my cock, Gardevoir. Not actually, that's later. But stop flinching. Yeah, I'd be fucking thrilled to bits if you'd actually use a fucking attack. Oh man, look at that perfectly full PP. Not attacking at all, just sitting here and taking
There
it
we
like
go.
a man right in the face.
At least did one shot.
Yeah. If that hadn't one shot, I would have been a little pissed. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Just do the Z, yeah.
This way we'll at
Oh.
least see it. And if it
Yeah, I
doesn't
wanna-
work, I'm gonna revive Flareon and let it be an EV on EV battle.
That's true.
Alright. Ooh.
I've
Alliteration.
never actually seen this one.
I haven't either. It kills us. If that had killed us.
That would have been depressing.
Okay, let's see. And just keep sitting here, wait for it to load. Gotta do a couple cutscenes. There we go.
Oh wow, it has like its own custom animation.
Yeah, of course. Hey look, you're there and I'm here.
Wow, we took it to another dimension just to hit it with
a single move, and then we're gonna courteously take it back to the original dimension. Or just fucking wipe it off the face of the planet.
Well, that was a ridiculous animation, but it was kind of cool.
There was a good final move for the Elite Four.
It's a cool move once.
Yeah.
Using that frequently would be really annoying, though, just because it took like 45 seconds.
No, I mean, whatever. I mean, look, my Pokemon didn't shoot shit. All of the good and bad moves were my choice alone. Let's just get that straight, Professor. Wait, why are you sitting on that side? Fuck you, that's my seat.
Yeah. We get to sit.
Yeah. Hal and I are both standing on the challenger side now. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, I'm the first ever champion. Do you think it would say I'm the first ever champion if I beat it again? Actually, I don't think I've ever paid attention to that. Does it say first ever champion, or does it just say champion?
I'm not sure. I would hope they thought about that, but they might not have.
It would be really funny is if they hadn't thought of it in the first game, and they still hadn't thought of it in this game.
That'd be really bad.
You're like, come on, guys. How did you miss it in both games? Well, it was John's job to fix that. Also, the spacing on this with the Pokemon doesn't really make sense, because we've seen 4 now. But the one that we had seen originally was right behind us, except now that's Gardevoir. So, rather than actually spacing it out into sixths...
Yeah, I spaced it into, I guess, fourths, and you just rotate through it.
Yeah, and because that makes any sense.
That is really weird. I've never noticed that either. Yeah. Seems unnecessarily complicated to do it that way.
Fucking, I don't know, man. They're probably like, nah, 25%'s easy, 16 2/3% is annoying. Like, okay, whatever, sure. I mean, you're also going in a circle, so it's just 60 degrees, but that's fine. You could also just do what it's done in the past and just show them all together.
That would work.
Oh god, I forgot about this. Alright, well...
I mean, we can
set
just...
the DS down.
We can just end the video here. We beat the game. We're at the credits.
We are at the credits. But you can't just skip the credits. We finally beat the game.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Well, I mean, you know, in recording. Obviously, personally, I was just like, whatever, I don't give a shit. But, oh.
So, next game, XG.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about that. So we have something to talk about. So the next game that we're going to try and play, other than I still need to finish Detective Pikachu, but whatever, I can do that whenever. I think I'm fairly far into that game. So the next game we're going to try and play together on the channel is going to be a modded or ROM hack version of XD that has been lovingly named XG. I think that like the way they like cut the intro screen, it's like next gen or something.
Yeah,
the X and G before. Which does, if I remember correctly, incorporate moves from generations beyond third. And may even add the fairy type. I don't remember about that.
And I think it also does the physical special split.
Yes. And it trades around Pokemon as far as like what is a shadow Pokemon, what's catchable, and all that kind of stuff, and what gift Pokemon there are. So let's make sure I don't click anything else.
Yeah,
the only thing, at least in the version that I have downloaded and that I know at least mostly work, so I don't want to try and screw with it too much more. It doesn't add in it doesn't add in Pokemon from further generations. Because apparently, and this is completely fair because I wouldn't know how to do this either, but the guy who made it, which I'll try and look up at least his handle before we start playing it. He said that he's not great with like model work.
Yeah, I mean,
which I completely can't blame him for. So he didn't want to have to program in like all these other Pokemon from all the other generations.
Yeah, so it's just the first 3 gens, but with typings updated, lots of new moves, and obviously the shadow Pokemon you can get and the Pokemon the trainers have are different.
Right. Not to mention that's one of the best Pokemon games, so a modded version of it to improve on some of the mechanics in 3rd gen that weren't 100% fleshed out all the way is definitely something I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go back and play XD in general, so this will be a good way to do it.
Yeah. I have played some of it, just the very, very early stuff, just like the first like hour or two. It is considerably harder.
Yeah, so probably not a Nuzlocke.
Oh, definitely not. Not with the mod. If we were going to do a Nuzlocke, we'd need to just do that on the base version.
Right.
Which I think we've done before, anyways, at some point. That's probably on a different channel, but
a long time ago.
We've done that at some point. And we did that with the actual GameCube version, like on a physical GameCube.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So, Romanov Higa. That's an interesting name. So, assuming that that's in the like last name, first name, that would mean that he's got like a Russian last name, but he's still Japanese.
Could happen, but
I mean, it can happen. That's still an interesting distinction. Also, the dark guy's here now instead of being like this person out in the corner,
creeping in the back,
fucking high as fuck.
But actually,
no, I mean like seriously, like on shrooms. And then Gladion's like, I'd like a job. Oh, I know he's going on a shift somewhere. For some reason, I thought he was in like the department store. I was like, is he gonna like give up his life of Pokemon crime and become a clerk at a supermarket?
It's gonna be the edgiest fashion store model ever.
Oh man, I don't even think that could handle it. And see, this is like very different from the ending of the first one, right? Because in the first one,
yeah, it's very different.
Lily left, right?
Yeah.
And Gladion was still there, right? Because he was one of the people who would randomly challenge you in the Elite Four.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they flipped who left. Because Lily is in some of the post-game stuff. I don't remember if she leaves at some point, but I know she's at least in some post-game stuff. Which maybe... I don't know what the levels are like on that. Might actually just send over a different team or rebalance this team, but that would be fun to show that extra chapter after the game at some point.
For sure.
Probably come back to that later once I look up what the trainers are like again and decide how much I want to use our current team. Which is probably going to be a very low percentage that I want to use our current team. Maybe. If they're at the same level as like the Elite Four that we just fought, then that'd be fine. But I don't really want to grind this team to be like 10 levels higher and then use them on whatever. I'd probably just trade
definitely
over guys.
not.
I mean, honestly, I'd probably just trade over my team from Ultra Sun and do it that way. But it's at least an interesting enough plot thing that even if we're not doing it in the like, look at how hard our dicks are way, I think it would still be interesting.
Yeah. Never thought to describe something like that, but...
Well, you know, I mean, it's like an internet
I think I
pissing
see what you're
contest.
for.
Yeah, sorry, I should cut back on those jokes, I guess.
I don't care.
Well, I mean, just because of your current situation.
No, yeah.
So Jay's getting a gender transformative surgery to...
Yeah, totally.
Barter!
Oh my god, they're still talking.
Sorry, I mean champion. Dude, I hope they start voice acting Pokemon games so that they have to come up with some stupid nickname for your character that they call you the entire time.
Oh, yeah, so they don't have to worry about saying your name.
They just be like, hey, champ. Except then that wouldn't really make sense until you beat the game.
I think it should be Shepherd.
Yeah, exactly. You get to set your first name and then your character just has an arbitrary last name even though nobody in any of the games has a last name.
Yep. That's the way to do it.
That is a way to do it. Alright, Ratchicate. Alright, let's skip this now. So you actually can't even skip. And I don't think it saves until the end of the credits.
Oh my god, really?
I'm pretty sure. Oh well, whatever. We don't have to watch the rest of this. So, thanks for watching as much as whoever did watch this watched. We'll see you soon with Pokemon XG once we get that up and I can make sure that it's not glitchy again. But yeah, so see you next time.
Yep, thanks for watching. See ya.